Okay. So let's begin with the type of a questions which have been asked in the exams. So the first one says finding the speed of boat using the direct formula. Now this one is easy one which we have already discussed. Now we have to find the speed of boat using the formulas. Like for example, the speed of boat in still water is given by half downstream plus upstream, and the downstream speed we know, we just calculate at both the speed of the boat in still water plus speed of the stream. And to find upstream speed, what do? We subtract speed of boat in still water minus speed of stream. Let us see an example first. A boat travels at 9 km per hour along the stream and 6 km per hour against the stream. Find the speed of the boat in still water. Now, can you tell me what has been given over here?
Upstream and downstream.
We have been given the upstream and the downstream speed of the boat. So which one is the upstream and which one is the downstream?
9 km/h is downstream.
Okay.
And 6 km/h is upstream.
Is upstream, right? So now, so the downstream of the boat is 9 km per hour and the upstream speed of the boat is 6 km per hour. And what do we have to find? We have to find speed of a boat in still water. So which formula we are going to use? Speed of water.
Half
yeah.
Into downstream plus upstream.
So yeah, just go with it. You'll get the answer. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear. Second part type. Finding the speed of the stream. Now we have to find the speed of stream. Now in this first type, we were finding the speed of boat. Speed of boat, okay, in still water. Now what do we have to find? We have to find the speed of a stream. So how will it find out? It's the same as the first one. We just subtract downstream speed minus upstream speed, right? So yes, the question which can be asked, like, a man can row downstream 30 kilometers. Now look at the question. A man can row downstream 30 kilometer and upstream 12 kilometer. If it takes 4 hours to cover each distance, then the velocity of the current is. So what have been given in this case? What information do we know?
Distance covered in downstream and upstream.
Right. And the time taken?
Time is given.
Can we find the speed?
Yes, ma'am.
How much will that be?
Downstream will be 15 by 7.5 kilometers per hour.
Downstream speed is now the speed 30 kilometers it is covering in 4 hours. So distance upon time, 30. Distance is 30. Yeah, it's 30 kilometers, na?
Yes, ma'am.
30 by 4?
30 by 4.
Right. And then in the case of upstream speed, upstream is 12 divided by 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So now what do we have to find out? We have to calculate the speed of the stream. So upstream downstream minus upstream.
Downstream minus upstream.
So instead of writing, we can just, since we have the same denominator, we instead of simplifying it, we can just subtract it, then simplify it further. That will just save us some time. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 30 by 4 minus 12 by 4, that will give me 18 by 4, which into half. If you solve it, you will get 225 kilometers per hour. Right? Clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Shivani, you have joined now. Shivani, we were discussing the type of a questions, yes, right? So I'll just repeat once again for you. See, first thing is, but please now next time join it in time, okay? So now the type of the question which has been asked is. Okay, it's okay. Now finding the speed of the boat, we have to find the speed of the boat. We know the upstream speed, we know the downstream speed, but we want to find the speed of the boat in still water. So what we'll do? We'll use this formula. Speed of a boat in still water is half downstream speed plus upstream speed. Like for example, it has been given that this boat travels 9 km/h along the street and 6 km against the stream. That means along means this is your downstream and 6 km against the stream, that is upstream, right? Then what we'll do? We'll add both of them divided by 2. That will give us the answer. Speed of the boat in still water. Correct? Now the second type of a question is asked. We have to find the speed of the stream. Previously we found the speed of a boat in still water. Now we are finding the speed of the stream. In that we'll just take half downstream speed minus upstream speed. The same case is there. Not the same case. It's a similar case. But here we have to find opposite thing. We have to find the speed of a stream in this case. Right. So the question
If you want to watch the complete video, then please join our long-term and mid-term course. This video will continue after you join our long-term and mid-term course. So just go to our store and join our long-term or mid-term course. So this video will continue after you join our long-term and mid-term course. So thank you everyone. Join now.